Sometimes I am just surprised at how stupid Christians can be. And I am including myself in this because I can do some pretty stupid things as well. Probably the most prominent example, or at least the most current hot button, is homosexuality. It is mentioned once, twice, maybe 3 times, only a handful of times in the Bible. And we have taken that and blown it way out of proportion. Whereas, on the other hand, love is mentioned, I think it's like 540 something times in the Bible. And we ignore that when it comes to the topic of homosexuality. Handful of times, 540 times. Which one is more important? That should be an obvious answer. And yet there are so many times that we tend to ignore the concept of love because we get so attached to this hate for anything that is not our own lifestyle. And no, I'm not saying I agree with the homosexual lifestyle. I do agree, it is a sin. But so is lying, so is stealing, so is cheating, so is divorce, technically. But we still treat those people as normal human beings. I don't see the difference. Seriously, what? This just bugs me. So let's take a little kid. Someone who has stolen a candy bar. He gets caught, gets in trouble, and he's punished for it, and then his parents still love him. Let's take the same kid, comes out to his parents that he's gay. They may just... I've heard of people casting kids out of their family because of it. But yet, they're both one sin. It's not like this sin is greater than the other. It's 1 versus 1. We tend to forget that all sins are equal, and that all of us have sinned. So, if we treat everyone else with the same standards that we treat those in a homosexual lifestyle, no one would be Christian. The church would be empty. Because no one is perfect, save Christ alone. I had another quick story. Keisha, my adopted fake older sister, told me one of her friends realized he was struggling with homosexuality. Went to his pastors for advice, for counsel. And they banned him from the church. That is not an appropriate response. The appropriate response would be, okay, let's get you some counseling, let's help you, The appropriate response is love, not banishment. But yet that's what we do so often. Just because we don't agree with what they're doing doesn't mean we have to hate that person, I guess is what I'm saying. So, going back to me, I don't agree with the homosexual lifestyle. I will feel extremely awkward and a little bit nervous if a guy starts flirting with me. Doesn't mean I will stop treating them like a freaking human being. Because all of us are human. No matter what we choose, how we're raised, what lifestyle we live, we are all human, so we should all be treated as human beings. And I don't get why this is such a hard concept to get into the Christian mindset. So that is my rant for the day. If you have anything to add or you disagree, feel free to leave it in the comments. I may be inviting a storm of chaos. Anyway, bye.